Welcome to Understanding Proportions. In this video we're going to explore how proportions help us in everyday life in things like adjusting recipes, reading and converting map measurements, building models or designing architecture, and converting things like currency. So let's dive in with some recipes. So the recipe on the screen shows you that we need 2 cups of sugar for 4 people. Now a lot of you will already look at that and go, okay, I know how many cups of sugar I need for 1 person. And that's fine, that will keep things in proportion for you. But let's use an equation to work out how many cups of sugar are required for 6 people. So you take the 2 cups we already know about, and we're going to multiply that by the number we need, which is 6, divided by the number we originally had, which is 4. So really we're doing 2 times by, in this case, 1.5, which gives us 3 cups. Our next example is maps. Maps are everywhere. They're on your phone, they're on signposts near a park, and we need to be able to read them. Now maps will come with some sort of scale. The example on screen tells you that for every 10 centimetres it really represents 5 kilometres. On this particular map, if we were trying to find out how many centimetres would actually be covered by 20 kilometres, we take the amount we're looking for, which is 20, divide it by the original associated amount, which is the 5 kilometres. And then we're going to multiply it by the conversion rate, so it was for 10 centimetres. So 20 divided by 5 is 4, 4 times by 10 is 40. The next question is, what is the distance between the school and the swimming pool? Here you would need to take out a ruler and measure the distance. We're saying this is 8 centimetres. To work out the actual distance, we're going to take the amount we have, which is 8, divide it by the similar conversion, which was the 10 centimetres, and then multiply by its proportional amount, so by the 5 kilometres. So 8 over 10 times by 5 gives you 4 kilometres. Another common conversion is between models. So it might be model buildings and real buildings, or model cars and real cars. But if we were looking at a building that's, say, 100 metres tall, really, and you were building a model at the scale of 1 to 200, and we want to know how tall that model should be. First, we're going to multiply the real height by the scale factor. So we're going to divide 1 by 200 and multiply it by 100, and that gives us 0.5 metres. So the model will be half a metre tall, or 50 centimetres. Finally, let's have a look at converting currencies. So if we go on holiday, we might need to convert some of our money into a different foreign currency. Let's use this scenario. So suppose you have 300 US dollars and you're offered an exchange rate that's 0.85 euros per US dollar. What we want to know is how many euros you would get for that. So let's use an equation based on the proportion. If we use 300 US dollars and we multiply it by the 0.85, which is our conversion rate, I'm going to keep things proportional, then we're going to find that we are going to work out to get 255 euros in total. That's a conversion rate of every 100 US dollars, giving you 85 euros. As you can see, proportion is a really versatile and useful tool. If you use it correctly, you'll be able to change your ingredients, read maps, build models effectively, and convert currencies for those adventures.